McLean? Oh, sorry. Would you guys believe me if I said I was losing control? Well, or sanity mod or sanity parasite? Well, yes, indeed, I'm losing my sanity. Still losing my sanity. Oh my god. So, so you may wonder what caused me to do something this specific as rated, basically doing something about that site that isn't playing the game. The short answer is the auto scrollers, but the real answer is so basically someone on this Discord was talking about how they wanted to put the X8 armor in so in the so in the C in the CX style, I think. And I was thinking, yeah, that would be a nice idea, especially because of the neck of the long neck that the armor has. Now I would have thought I would have honestly decided to do this on private, but then I was like that. I might as well make this a drawing stream since we haven't done any of them in a while. And yeah, that's basically the origin story for me wanting to do this. Very short, but interesting indeed true. So also once again I'm losing sanity. And hey, protector. Hope you heard what I said about the origin story for me wanting to do something specific because I'm losing too much sanity to say it again. There you go. So what is this that you're looking at? Well, in order for me to actually make for actually do what am I supposed to do on the stream, and I put this whole image that is basically a collage of various things that I wanted the site to have the main focus on. Basically making it very clear that it's still X. It's just with a different art style, and maybe with a different design, and based on the way how anything about this new generation report, but not really new generation. Well, you'll get me. Basically, based on the new look. Oh, and for this I put the armor for copy X because it's an armor. I might as well take inspiration from it. And obviously the X8 armors was with the different colors of painting, and because the steroids for copy X in his normal look. So that is to say that his design is the most consistent one. Definitely not the most consistent one in the entirety of the series. This and this art for that show X's empty body being the seal for the Dark Elf because it says As this trench coat with a long neck, just in case we get to redesign the outro armor, because why not? No, you can kind of see it. And last but not least, this image. For what purpose? Not really a big purpose, just so I can kind of get the idea of how Toru Nakayama, the artist for the Zero series, draws the original X designs, at least for Zero. Then again, it is kind of visible here. I just wanted to be safe. Also, I want to showcase a new thing I learned. So if the program wants to be quick, that is. Wait. We should be. I should be doing that here. Because I still don't completely understand it. I just merely understand how it works. Just like any other school subject. Voila. Yeah, I can do the actual drawing here while this image can be on the sideline. So yeah, that's also a problem that as soon as I want to move around the window disappears, but I can still make it appear. So yeah, the first thing that we're gonna focus on will be basically to just a little the art style transition. But that is just us drawing the X8 arm and more with the art style. After that we can start to diverge on redesign possibilities. Let's actually do it. Also, as a fun fact, I haven't drawn this art style in a while, so that's going to be interesting. Okay, yeah, that's too short. I haven't drawn this art style in a while. Also, to make this more difficult to me, that is it's also the fact that I haven't actually drawn the X8 armor until now. So yeah, also another first time on the book. Also, funny story. I downloaded two X8 songs for just for this stream, and I wanted to download three. The third one being Gravity Antonio's theme song, but like for some reason I did not want to. It to the website I used for downloading these songs, they just didn't want to download that specific video. I don't know why. If someone would ask me what's the hardest art style to replicate, I kind of would want to say this art style in particular, mostly because of how Oil manages to make a lot of his designs very circular. Like I don't know if you don't notice, but when you look at this, you can tell that a lot of it it's very circular, and it's not the easiest shape to replicate. Granted, this art style kind of diverges into being more circular, but at the same time, it's also still very lanky. If ovalish kinda. So yeah. mascot like side. It kind of feels too elongated. Mm, okay. Circles, especially on the ice. At first, because they kind of look like ball guys, but honestly, there's some. Honestly, I have noticed something very interesting in particular, and that is when you think about it, the closest thing that we got to an anime face in real life doesn't come from any human, but it comes from cat. Like when you think about it, it makes sense. The way how the nose kinda goes the way how the nose kinda goes like this, the way how the eyes are so big yet circular, it kinda it's more noticeable when comparing a cat face with this art style. A home cat in particular, or a wild cat. One of the ones that had a long noses. Well, I guess the bear tends to be snout. Yeah, I guess the bear tends to be snout. But you get me. As of what I was doing the eyes, okay, I think that's this for now. Nah. And for now, I kind of want to do this quick, so let's just quickly move on to the other parts of the body. Not focus too much on the head. What other armors do you plan on depicting in this art style? Come to think of it, come to think of it, I didn't actually thought of that. I may actually do that, but I don't know. Hmm. The, eas- the easiest next step I can see will be the three armors that the three of the four gardens are inspired of. Those being Gaia, Falcon, and Shadow armors, because Fafnir, Harpuya, the green one right here, and Phantom respectively. So maybe that'd be too much of an easy step. So, and the interesting thing that can offer the X8 design is because is this trench coat because like I said, the way how the armor is designed for the Repo, because can offer something good by mixing these two elements. Now, I'm trying to think of an armor that I don't like that much it's the time, but like I don't really have any of them in mind. Any of that in mind. So I guess we will really just go for the easy step. And just a quick look at this one. Very quick look indeed. I guess I could actually be doing the most typical choice that will be trying to do a proper redesign of heads in this art style because in terms of heads in the Zero series is we have this and we know what that end. And plus is the fact that this one is a little design translation, art translation like with this version of Zero, this half. Not like this other half that was a little redesign. Probably the only thing that could motivate me to actually doing that would be the fact that mm, uh, official designs just tend to go for the stupid route of making Mega Man, making Edge too much like Model Edge. Because the Biometa model, the armor the Biometa model Edge gives is understandably inspired by this, but like it shouldn't be the other way around. More especially on the tight armor, because why do sets have tight armor? Now I get by technicality the Guardian, yes, okay, it isn't noticeable here, but the Guardians do have technically high slots, those the long slots that kinda also portray as tight armor on the same vein as Prometheus and Pandora, but like uh, if that, so I also wonder why doesn't Fefnik have tight armor? It could be because of the way how his skin is designed, and with a mix of white and red. I don't know, white and red pink, that is. No, that specific person, the specific color match has a name. I don't recall which was the. Also, having Harpuya here and not ironically helps on somehow. Oh, thank you for being part of it, technically. But a big technicality. Wait a minute, I want to check something just in case I end up playing a copyrighted song by accident. So the previous song was Noah's Park. However, this song is the Jacob Orbital Elevator, the original. Now going from the start to pre-finals. don't even worry about the legs, especially the feet. No, it doesn't seem to be. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be. Okay, really the only liberty that I can see on this very pixelated scan that I for some reason took is this part. But it, at least seemingly because it doesn't seem to be on the same shape the actual tones that Zero has on his sets this time. So yeah, I'm not really worrying that much about the LED stuff. I will put the hands just to make it this less weird. And yes, I guess I could also put this part to also make it less weird to look at. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, holy shit! So, so the shoulder is visible here for base. I didn't notice that until now. Oh, that's interesting. And we're seeing base's shoulders. Okay. Awesome. Some water. Well, no, that was the easiest step. Well, now this is just a very rough idea of how I imagine it would look like. Like the only real thing, like the only real big change I can see for this design, and outside of the fate or the whole head, is the lankiness. That's at least for the arms, because I kind of don't really I kind of don't really know how to properly do this for the arms. That's, but now little transition aside, let's put this sweet boy on the corner. Yeah, I said that's enough. That's enough. Look how small you look. Okay, now let's enter to redesign territory. Which, as you can expect, is easier said than done. I think it's best to left it around here. So we can have the window here. Yeah, sensibly. Okay, so let's think. Well, let's put the base for the body and think around. Wait, I had the laser. So let's put the base for the body and think around how we can introduce the French code element on the long neck trench coat element of the design to make it more noticeably trench coat. Just okay. I just want to see if I can still do the eyes. Eyes always this on proper, more redefined way. Kinda. I can kinda still do them anyway. Okay, first the trench coat part, because that's the part I was mostly focusing on. Um, hmm, I kind of want to make the trench coat part more like a visible edge, but I don't know. That could kind of ruin the interesting choice, the interesting design choice that the armor has of covering Netsu's mouth. So maybe I just make it more like that, like this, and not the edge shape. Yeah, maybe not going for the edge shape is the better idea. maybe semi, but not that noticeable. Kinda like how the main X design is. Because if you didn't notice, this basically okay. It's not that noticeable here, but usually the main armor for X has a visible, not so visible, more like hidden edge from the chest that connects with the chest armor, and due to the way how this lighter part of the chest armor are shaped. Like I think it's gonna look something like this. Oh my god. Like I kind of think it looks something like this. I, no, I swear you can actually not notice it once you look at it, but I just can't. But without a proper reference, I can actually do it. I cannot actually replicate that. Hmm. So here's the interesting thing that, and with it. So I don't know if you couldn't tell by looking at both the signs of Zero, but basically the Zero design is less, it's less basic. Okay, it's not only more slimmer, but it's also less basic, especially with the color palette. Because on this side, yeah, I kinda okay, it doesn't look as fuzzy as it should, as it technically as it actually looks, but it kinda looks fuzzy on the color palette. That was for the Zero side, it's not that much. So. Well, I guess it was because of this gray part. And this and this while admittedly characteristic, also kind of the funny looking boots. So what I'm trying to get with this, I may actually get rid of a part of the armor. I don't know, maybe get rid of this. So I don't know how can that I don't know how can that actually help. So might as well go for also for the silver that is making it more unique. So by looking at the way how the French code is designed, I guess the best choice would be extending this. Yeah, you can kind of make an edge here. So right now it looks more like a big, like a victory big. Roman 5. The Sentai symbol. Oh yeah, I think I'm getting into something here. Wait. Hmm. Wonder if we can just. What? I think so. The dogs that sleep that go around here just fall off. Oh, because I heard a noise. And the only things that usually come around here are dogs. Not pit dogs. Dogs. Just the actual animal. Oh. Okay, this kind of looks more like a Y shape. So I guess they might be the better idea. Huh. It kind of looks like a yukata in this way, or is it just me? Well, it's always even if it was it's always on the correct position. Um, just because well, this is sets we're talking about. Hmm. So maybe. Hmm. Make a more akin to the trench coat. Ah, Hmm. For now, it doesn't look as bad. Though I feel you can go even further, but for now, we'll take it. Maybe for another time, but I don't know. Oh. Also, I might as well accelerate the rhythm because I'm running out of time here. Um, should we go for shoulder rest? Actually, I have a better idea. I'll- oh yeah, yeah. In my album that's literally spelled music for that one still. That's literally title music for that one still. For that one streams. Since I put no focus the last one. So just for the sake of avoiding repeating music, hey, let's put another Mega Man song that I have here. Prismatic. Yeah, why not? I don't know if I'm looking like a hypocrite right now because this kind of the Sun State paper is more reminiscent of CX, but for the sake of this somewhere specifically, speaking of the dots, they are now away. I think. just got the last of the silver medals in the Hogwarts Postonic campaign, knows it. Well, that feels like an accomplishment somehow. I guess it's because of what I heard about the side missions. Also, since that we had studied on the Sonic topic, I want to mention that I did watch that video Jeff put of that what if timeline where Sonic never failed technically. With 2 hours, I was surprised. But it was a neat watch. It was a neat watch. As probably the idea that he put on the table, the most that put me water of my mouth, literally, it was the idea of Sonic Lost World 3DS being more of an adventure of Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, and Amy, rather than a Sonic only game. And like I swear to God, that felt that sounded too good to be true. Wait, what the hell? This window. um, this one. Okay, so I had an idea. So what if? Eh? Eh? Just to continue, just to kind of symbolize the fact that this is based on the strange code right here, but without being too noticeable, the fact that it's based on a trench coat, if that makes sense. I had to get rid of the diaper. Yes, I had to get rid of the diaper. But I don't think anyone will miss that. Looking at Ash, I feel that no one will miss the diapers for that once. Maybe that once, but not the diapers. Ambulance, okay. There's an ambulance around again. Now I kind of want to keep this, but since we are focusing on Tuesday side scrolling, and let's put the symbols right on the sideways. So just to make an interesting effect, it's supposed to look translucent. It's supposed to look translucent. So I don't know if that would make that much sense for a robot, but for the anatomy standpoint, mostly because of the technology that they was the robots. So maybe. Okay, no, the dogs are here. Hello! Oh, wow! That's not a dove, that's a condor! I think? I don't know. No, it's definitely a big bird. Long beak, with a can? Hmm. Okay, let me try to recreate this bird real quick. Wait, just so you guys can, just so you can understand what I'm seeing right now. But we're right here. Here. Live portrait, what's totally happening? Okay, so the face definitely looks like those bird like pandemic masks. You know those masks for pandemics where it was definitely based on a bird. You know, this wasn't the intention of the screen, yet I somehow decided to just do this because I don't know what it happened. Like, what the hell? No, this is not something I see every day. Oh my god, it's wings. Okay, now that's beautiful. Thank you, wind. Oh, you're going now? So what does... Huh? It's talons. It has like a ribbon attached to it. I don't know if that's because of something that the bird catch or just because he fall into a trap. Oh no, I think it's kind of like a trap. It kind of looks like its talons cannot move freely. That's kind of sad. If I won't, I won't do anything just because I don't want to risk myself losing. I don't know, basically injuring myself. But yeah, that's kind of how the bird looks like. Like I kind of lost sight of it. Where is it? Oh wait, there it is. It's still there. Hello, everybody. That's not entirely how the eye looks, but it's kind of got the placement right. I'm not sure if that's a condor. Probably not, but I mean, it has the neck of a condor, but it's probably not it. Not its entire neck, literally. Kind of like that. Kind of like that. It kind of reminds me of a chicken. I'm surprised how passive this bird is. It's just looking at me menacingly. Okay, maybe not menacingly, but it's definitely looking at me. Well, I will have that on the sidelines now. Where were we? Oh yeah, it freaking it. The shoulders. Yeah, I guess it's better to put it there, but okay, maybe for now let's go for the simple test. Oh, if you couldn't tell, I still distracted by the fact of this bird still being here. Hmm. Also, if you couldn't tell, okay. First off, let's actually separate this quick bird drawing I made on a separate layer. There, that's better. I guess that, yeah, I guess I should do the same for this little bit, for this little fella. Yeah, wrong layer, wrong layer. Wait, wrong layer. Yeah, wrong layer. Well, the bird is still there in case you're wondering. A bottle? Huh, not that I think about it, it's probably a bottle. Yeah, I can definitely feel that this is a bottle. Still wonder what happened with its legs, so with this yeah, basically that. I just forgot the name of that part about the other bird. As Eviton already said like some minutes ago. 5, 10, 7. And what was I doing? Oh. Okay, there you go. Now. Let's move this up just in case. There you go. Okay, it is the correct one. So just to quickly end this off because I'm really running out of time. Let's design the helmet because I I really was avoiding it just because so the helmet, man, it's clear that it has some similarities on certain very specific parts. But other than that, it's mostly unique. At least when comparing two Zero designs. So okay, so for now, let's just try to make it not that unique, but definitely having some differences. Oh, I thought the bottle was gone, but it's still there. Uh, okay, mate. I don't I don't want this. I don't want those. So here's an interesting thing with the with the Garda's designs and Zero's design. And so you can tell that the Gardens are definitely a force of good, but especially thanks to the white in the whole design. Whereas Zero, not only because of the black color, but also because of the helmet that kinda helps him look like a devil, because it kinda looks like horns. And because we're designing and redesigning an armor for it, giving him that look it's not the best idea. Yeah. So we shouldn't be that far off since that it's still the neutral armor. Well, the X8 armor because the ultimate armor has the same design as the neutral. So I guess just making it like this. I really don't know what I'm doing now. Oh god. Okay, what? No, wait, no. Making it a bit more circular, I guess. Yeah, I guess that's fine. I do like the head gentle, so that's gonna stay. And I guess the change of ears too. Yeah, change shoppers. So maybe like hmm, I have an idea, but I don't know if I can make it. Oh, there's two mortars now. But wait, this mortar also had a problem with this lead. Sorry. I think I scared one of them now. And the neck of this other mortar is not as fluffy. It's more organized. I don't know if that's a gender difference or just them, or just the way how they fashion their look. Mm. Okay, so all the time I say it's not bad. All the time so sure we didn't properly design the forearms and the legs and and everything else around them, but like that's very easy to guess what they will look like, considering that's very consistent uh, with all the reports. Except for Wally, except for Zone, as you can see, but um, although now that I think about it, nah, maybe not, or maybe, or maybe. Yeah, cut cut the sleeves actually extend up all the way onto the hands. Yes, yeah, that's an idea I can keep. But actually, how much until the song is over? 2 minutes. I think I had enough time to design this part. Uh, okay, it's definitely clear that one of them about the motor system is the motor that just gain is the most scary one. And always the one that gets more startled. Hmm. Are they sniffing? Oh, I guess the bot that has to let's beans swing wrap around and just dump. It's just that. Probably the bot that has the problem with the sets being nuded around wrapped down in that kind of ribbon. But it's probably sad. Probably makes it. It's hit. That bot is probably sad. So I don't want to risk it on actually helping. So I kind of want to. Hmm. Okay. So this is very rough, and I feel like the design can still be more. But I think this is very satisfactory result. I may or may not do a proper continuation of this another time. But for now, maybe tomorrow we'll just return to wait, tomorrow? Yeah, tomorrow maybe we may tomorrow we may just return with simple CS speedrun attempts. Maybe with a twist, who knows? So yeah, I guess we can end it for today. And we'll see you maybe tomorrow.